Hey, good Sunday afternoon, June 28th, 2026. An active pattern over the last couple of weeks, finally bringing some beneficial rains to much of southern Illinois. Some coming out a little ahead, while others are probably still going to need a little more moisture here in the upcoming weeks. Areas on the left side of your screen generally picking up more than 3 inches of rain. This is rainfall last 7 days, and this is not radar estimates. These are actual observed rainfall totals. Areas on the left side of the screen picking up generally more than 3 inches. Right side of your screen, again, most areas there, Murfreesboro, Harrisburg, Benton, Herrin, Carbondale Junction. We'll throw Marion in there as well. Anywhere from about 1 to 2 inches of rainfall over the last 7 days. And again, we needed the rain, but we probably are going to need a little more in the coming weeks. And that's because heat is really going to take center stage here as we head into the upcoming weekend, especially into the holiday weekend. July 4th coming up next weekend, less than a week away. Extreme heat warnings issued now for all of southern Illinois in the pink color there. And again, this is really due to, this is summer, it's southern Illinois. It gets hot, it gets humid. This is a pretty long stretch of some hot weather, and the first of which we've really seen this season. Heat advisories in the orange color kind of surrounding us. But really, this is going to be due to not only temperatures in the 90s, but the extreme humidity that we see around here. Dew points climbing back in the mid to upper 70s Sunday afternoon. And Sunday actually made the 5th day in June of 90 degrees or more. And that's actually a low number. We typically see a lot more 90-degree plus days through the month of June. So far, we really haven't dealt with a lot of this heat, but that is getting ready to change. Big heat dome, big area of high pressure taking center stage across the southeastern U.S., and that is going to really kill any rain chances we expect here over the next couple of days. Storm track well to our north out across the Great Lakes. That's where we will see what we call the Ring of Fire area on the outside of these big heat domes, where we'll see complexes of thunderstorms across the Great Lakes up into the northeast. But around here, well, we are under that heat dome, and that means we're talking afternoon high temperatures in the low to mid 90s through the next 7 days. And that does include all of the July 4th weekend. And then you factor in dew points in the mid to upper 70s, that real muggy air. And afternoon heat index values are going to be into the 100s and possibly as high as about 110. It will not surprise me if we see a few spots, maybe even see afternoon heat index values over 110 through this upcoming week. So something to keep in mind. Again, we see it a lot here in southern Illinois. We're accustomed to this kind of stuff. However, make sure, again, just a reminder that check on elderly, check on maybe those that are sensitive to the heat. Take some extra breaks, drink lots of water if you're out and about, and if you've got pets that may be outdoor pets, make sure they've got plenty of shade and plenty of water as well. So again, nothing that we haven't seen around here before, but just make sure you're taking extra caution in the heat and the humidity. We appreciate you joining us each week for these weekly weather updates. These are brought to you by Clark Mix On-Site Concrete and Concrete Pumping. Talking about guys that are working out in the heat, these guys are going to be working out in the heat, I bet, this week. And of course, if you've got any projects that need concrete, give them a call, 618-997-3889, located on the east side of Marion. They'll save you time, they'll save you money. Great folks to work with as well. So let's kind of look ahead to when maybe that heat dome will break down in the upcoming days. As we head into Tuesday, there it is. And really, Tuesday, Wednesday are probably going to be some of the hottest days, and that's because look at that heat dome sitting right over top of us, that big upper-level ridge. Notice out west, things are that blue color you see, those are the troughs, so that's where the cooler air is. Meanwhile, the eastern half of the U.S. is just going to be baking. And then even as we head into the holiday weekend, this is Saturday, that heat dome starts to break down just a bit. And that should start to also usher in some slightly better chances for maybe some pop-up showers and thunderstorms during the afternoon. And then we'll get into this northwest flow as we head into the second half of July. That could potentially bring us more active weather heading our way as well. So 7-day forecast, again, we'll bring the chance for maybe a pop-up shower or storm during the afternoon on Thursday. That's the first chance. And then through the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I don't think any of these days are washouts by any means, but we'll probably have some scattered showers, scattered thunderstorms developing during the heat of the day. Nothing to be worried about or canceling plans about over. I really do think that whether you've got fireworks planned for Friday night or Saturday night, most, if not all, are probably going to be able to get those off without any issues. Again, not anticipating big rain chances as we head into the holiday weekend. The rainfall outlook, once again, beyond the 4th of July and into the following week, as that upper level ridge starts to break down, should bring us some slightly better chances for scattered showers and thunderstorms, and possibly even a few complexes of thunderstorms as well, as we head into that second week of July. And again, after this heat, after this humidity, we're going to be needing the rainfall. Again, make sure you are staying safe this week. Whether you're doing fireworks or just a barbecue, make sure you're staying safe. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water, have some fun, and enjoy the upcoming holiday weekend.